she came home.
Carlyle's lost an empire. You fall hard enough, you tend to be reminded of what truly matters. So, the end of the line. You ready for this?
Are you? Who will you be, without a score to settle?
I guess the world's most wanted fugitive will have to do.
Alexa Carlyle is dead. According to the funeral invitation, that is. So naturally, it caused quite a stir when the late matriarch turned up at the breakfast table, alive and kicking. Carlyle, wisely sensing that her number is up, has emerged from exile to tie up loose ends and secure the Carlyle legacy. She may be a monster, but you have to admire her due diligence. Carlyle descends from an ancient line of warrior aristocrats. Her great-grandfather made a killing in the Second Opium War and established an empire in shipping, railroads, and newspaper publishing. While largely unknown to the public, the family still asserts its quiet dominance over global transport and logistics, media, and technology. Most senior of the partners, Alexa Carlyle, is cold as ice, tough as nails, and sharp as a razor. Incidentally, it was her late father who first brought the three families together after the end of World War II at this very house, meaning that this gentleman is the birthplace of Providence.
It began here, and it ends here. Talk about poetic.
One more thing. According to our intel, Carlyle keeps a case file on the Constant. Information that may be helpful in his recapture, so don't leave the estate without it.
Right.
Seems like a good sniping
Happy hunting,
spot.
47. See you on the other side.
Right. Place fiber wire, lockpick. I guess I could replace the coin with something like poisons, explosives. Yeah, why not? Try something. These syringes or these poisons, like sedative poison. Can I put this in something? I guess does detail show? Food or drink? Okay. This one is a syringe, so you can't do food or drink. Food or drink. What's the difference between these two? A vial of poison, single dose of a sedative. Container of pills contains enough for a single dose of a sedative poison. So what's the difference between these two? Those who drink it will slip into unconsciousness. Those who drink it will immediately slip into unconsciousness. Wait, no, it's immediately. Yeah, okay, I don't know what the difference is. Let's do remote explosives.
Thornbridge Manor, the Carlyle family's home for countless generations. The Revenant Alexa Carlyle and her 3 adult children, younger brother Zachary, grandson, and daughter-in-law, are all gathered to conduct Carlyle's sham funeral. Curiously, Carlyle summoned a famous London PI soon after arriving this morning, but his purpose at Thornbridge is yet unclear. Now, the target knows that you're coming, and her guard detail is top-notch. So Mr. Gray will secure their nearby field HQ and intercept all calls going in and out of the estate. Any appeal for backup is going to fall on very deaf ears. Good luck, gentlemen.
All right.
private area, sir. Phineas Whitmer, private investigator. I have an appointment with Madame Carlyle. Please wait.
Mr. Whitmer is here to see Madame Carlyle. You can go right in.
That is Phineas Whitmer, the famous private investigator hired by Madame Carlyle this morning. I'm curious why he's here. Maybe you should do some detecting yourself, 47.
I love that this is
A famous private
this is a private house way off in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, and there's just a man just ominously standing here on the road, and he's gonna just walk past the very broken gate and just walk. It's so silly. Oh no, I can't. Oh, sorry. Mortal enemy. Water. Amazing. Oh my god, do I need my coin? Or can I go across here? Okay. I thought I was gonna have to throw the coin behind him or something.
I know I oughtn't to say anything, but I can't believe you're here. Everything's just so strange. Preparing for Madame's funeral, and then she turns up alive. But then the awful business with her brother Zachary, and all this security. I've never seen the place guarded like this, and I dare say I don't like it at all.
Oh, by the way, I told Kate about this test.
What did she say?
Well, I thought she'd be mad at me, but she just thanked me. Said she understood the position I was in. We had a really good talk about it, actually.
This is what I
What did I
mean.
tell you?
You have
She's
to
a
be
sensible
patted down
woman.
before you
And
see
that
Madame
stuff in your
Carlyle
act was like
inside.
manipulation 101.
I know. I guess I thought she was gonna read into them and freak out.
Sir, I just need to check.
That's a bit excessive, I think, considering the fact that I spotted no less than 2 routes to get inside the house unseen.
We know what we're doing, sir. Don't worry about that.
Stupid. Whoa, 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 too far, 47. Oh, shit. Well, I put myself in a pickle. Keep walking. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Please turn around or keep walking. I'm gonna...
Mr. Whitmer, thank you for coming on such short notice. A great tragedy has fallen upon us, and I need a quick resolution, handled with absolute discretion.
Results and discretion are my speciality.
Very well. I suppose you will want to start at the crime scene.
In my experience, a thorough examination of a potential crime scene is half the job done.
Good. Fernsby will take over from here.
I am Mr. Fernsby, the butler. Madame Carlyle has asked me to assist you in any way possible. Mr. Whitmer, I understand that you've traveled from London. Would you care for some refreshments? Or do you prefer to go straight to Mr. Zachary's sleeping quarters?
I prefer to get started.
As you wish. If you'll follow me, sir.
Looking good, looking good.
Very guided missions.
I feel obliged to point out that current affairs surrounding Madame Carlyle are of a delicate nature. You may be familiar with the recent announcement of her death. You will probably learn that a staged funeral is scheduled to take place tomorrow. Madam's children were not informed until this morning that their mother was in fact not dead at all. So please bear with them if they seem affected by the rather unusual situation. I trust I do not need to remind you that there will be consequences if word gets out that Madame Carlyle is still alive.
I'll consider her dead when I leave.
So tough.
Before you inspect the crime scene, I will tell you this. The case concerns the death of Mr. Zachary, Madame Carlyle's younger brother. He was found dead in his bed this morning. The door was locked from the inside, and a suicide letter was found in his room. However, Madame Carlyle suspects foul play and will not accept that he took his own life. I've prepared some information for you, so please do come and see me when you've finished your investigation of the crime scene. This is Mr. Zachary's room, to my right.
A locked room murder mystery, 47. I trust you'll get to the bottom of this. Why don't you use your camera to scan the dead body, 47?
Throat markings indicate a rare, short-lived plant poison killed him. Spread shows time of death at around 10 o'clock last night.
You do know your poisons, 47. Zachary's suicide note. Also, a sample of handwriting. It could be relevant to compare to other samples to establish its authenticity. Zachary was shopping for new Wellingtons last night. Not exactly what you would expect from someone suicidal.
Of course, I just knew how to do that.
It's a secret passage. This could explain how the door was locked from the inside. A photocopy of the floor plans. Somebody's been researching the secret ins and outs of Thornbridge Manor. I believe you've done a thorough search of the crime scene, 47. Maybe it's time to see the butler. I'm curious about the information he's prepared for you.
Mr. Fernsby, I'm done with the crime scene.
Did you establish a time of death?
Zachary died around 10 o'clock last night.
Well, that means the staff were off duty. And Madame Carlyle and her security didn't arrive until this morning. That leaves Madame's family and myself as the only persons here when he died. And before you ask, no, I do not have an alibi. I was alone in my office at the time of death. Here's the material that I prepared for you. It's a list of the possible suspects and their quarters. Hopefully that will help you keep track of your findings. Please come and see me when you've solved the case, and I will take you to Madame Carlyle.
This is very useful information, 47.
This is straight up like, okay, pause Hitman for a second. Don't go just murder the lady and get what you need. Please do this murder mystery. Oldest child, middle child, youngest child, wife, son.
So how does one solve a murder mystery, 47? Motive, means, and opportunity, I believe. May I suggest you ask the suspects for alibis? Or perhaps you prefer searching the manor for clues first?
So silly.
Yo, Anne, what's up? Relax, man. I said I'd get you money. It's just gonna take a little longer. Jeez, and how's that my fault? Calm the fuck down, Ant. You know I'm good for it. I'm a Carlisle. I'm made of money. Just lean back and enjoy the interest. Meanwhile, I'm gonna have some drinks on me. No, Christ, I'm gonna hang up. Let's talk when you've calmed the fuck down.
Can I talk to you yet?
Patrick Carlisle.
Very well.
Can you tell me where you were
sure you
yesterday
focus on your
evening?
work.
I will.
I don't need one more
Shit, it's that
maid
sneaky
crying.
butler, isn't it? He
So watch
ratted me
yourself
out.
around, young Mr. Patrick.
Elaine,
Don't worry about me.
give us some privacy, would you? Don't tell Mother, okay? She's really tense these days, and the last thing I need is more hassle. I took that pretty blonde, Rosie, for an evening stroll. I mean, how the fuck am I expected to cope for an entire weekend in this shithole? I'm bored out of my mind. So, is that it?
What did you think of Zachary?
Creepy as hell. No ambition. Imagine deciding to live in a museum. You know, Father says Zachary and Alexia used to be two of a kind. He had a great future ahead of him, then suddenly, he just gave up everything. What an idiot. Thank God Daddy chose looks and brains over pedigree when he married Mummy. I don't have to worry about the inbreeding so customary in these circles. If that's all, I think I'll get back to my slow death by boredom.
Did you see anything suspicious last night?
No. I reckon Zachary tops himself. I know I would have. Or perhaps Mr. Fernsby. I don't like him. He could have done it.
Okay.
Madame Carlisle's daughter.
Rebecca? Yes. She's insistent, that one. She kept asking all kinds of questions. Who had the other one? Why I gave it to her, that sort of thing. You did make sure she didn't see you give the other one to the butler?
Oh, of course.
Hey there, big guy.
Forgot, I don't need to hide. I am not Hitman right now. I am investigator. It's so... It's silly in the best way.
Why don't we get any kind of explanation? It's bloody rude, that's what it is. Making us come here to play funeral and then show up like nothing's the least bit strange.
Oh, don't get your knickers all twisted.
I'm telling you, she's not fit to be in charge anymore.
Gregory Carlisle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Oh, you're wondering about my alibi, Mr. Detective. Well, I left Thornbridge around 8:30 for a pint with Edward. I wish I hadn't. Quiz night at the inn. On the other hand, staying here with Zachary, my obnoxious sister, and the wife sporting another one of her headaches would have been a fate worse than death. The short of it, Zachary was very much alive when we left. I stayed for the last shout, and I was back here just before midnight. Anything else you want to pry from my intricate intellect?
Tell me about Zachary.
Zach? Huh. Such a sad old sod. A bit heavy on the bottle, but who could blame him? The only company he had was his rare plants and mother, who travels more than she stays here. Honestly, I can't say which is the bigger ball. He's better off dead. Is that all? Not very thorough, are you?
Anything else you'd like to tell me?
Nothing really. I'm just enjoying the show. Our perfect mother obviously fucked up, didn't she? Faking her own death. You know, she's explained nothing to us. I think she's scared to own up to her own mistake.
Emma Carlisle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Surely I'm not a suspect.
I need to account for everyone.
Well, I spent the evening with my family, but I got an awful migraine and had to take to bed. Everyone can attest to that. I believe I went up when the boys sat down for a drink around 8 o'clock. Is that all?
No.
How did you feel about Zachary?
I might as well be honest. His presence was always awkward. But how do you have a meaningful conversation with a man who only cares about plants? In my opinion, Alexa bears some responsibility for how this ended. She supported his self-limiting behavior by letting him live here. Anything else you want to know?
Have you noticed anything else out of the ordinary?
Nothing special comes to mind. Except, perhaps, I did get a feeling that Zachary was depressed, not just sad. I suppose he realized that he had no one with Alexa gone. Even Alexa must feel the pangs of guilt over that one, letting him believe she was dead. Then again, guilt isn't her strong suit.
Alright. There's no way I'm going to be able to keep all of these alibis in my head. I'm going to have to refer to the intel often.
But he was such a gentleman. He gave me his coat and all.
Rosie, you need to forget about Patrick. No good's gonna come of it. Stick to your own kind.
You mean like Chris? He treated me like shit. All he wanted to do was play his stupid video games, never any romance. I deserve romance.
What's wrong with video games?
Hello.
Rosie, tell me what you did last night.
I'm in trouble, aren't I? I spent the evening with Patrick. We met after dinner and I went home at 1 in the morning. He said he needed someone real to talk to. When he looks at you, it makes you feel like the center of the universe. Like a real princess.
But now he just ignores her.
Well, he's under a lot of pressure.
He's an idiot. That's what he is.
Did you notice anything out of the ordinary? Any strangers outside the house?
No, we saw no one outside. Except Patrick's mother, Emma. We were sitting on the bench behind the greenhouse talking when she came out and, we had to hide. You won't tell her about me and Patrick, will you? She'd insist Madame Carlyle fire me. I'm sure of it.
Too right she will. She's always going on about how things will change once she's in charge of Thornbridge Manor.
Mm-hmm.
So 41 guests will attend the funeral tomorrow. There's still a lot to see to, but we're in good time, I think.
Can you get off that, please?
Hi.
I need to talk to you.
I can feel the hair on my neck stand.
Away with words, Stan.
Alright, you talk to these
Gregory,
two.
don't say more to that weird detective than you need to.
I was just having a laugh, dear. Must admit, he's pretty good.
What if he believes we had something to do with Zachary's death?
Oh, please.
He's circling us.
The
I don't see him snooping around your sister. I bet Alexa said something.
If I could be bothered, I'd be worried about your mental health, Emma.
You done over here? Thank you.
Professor Edward Carlyle, can you tell me your whereabouts for last night?
Oh, yes, this dreadful business with Zachary. I stay at the local inn. You see, I prefer not to spend the night here at Thornbridge Manor. My brother Gregory came along for a nightcap. He'll never admit it, but I think he understands that I find this whole thing upsetting and wanted to provide some comfort. I believe we went to the Stag's Head around 8:30. If that's all, I have a speech to write.
Can you tell me about Zachary's behavior last night?
I certainly didn't expect him to commit suicide. Sure, he was upset by Mother's supposed death. We were. But he seemed more engaged than usual. You should ask Rebecca. They had a long talk. Did you know that he hadn't left Thornbridge Manor in nearly 50 years? His plants, Mother, and the staff, all the company he had. Anything else I can do to help?
Did you notice anything else out of the ordinary?
You mean apart from the fact that we came here to bury our mother and she shows up alive and kicking? Zachary found dead in his bed this morning? Or perhaps that the planned funeral is still taking place and I have to do the eulogy? And Mother will surely have a strong opinion on it afterwards. I can't breathe. Excuse me.
Alright, who else? Who else? Who have we not talked to? Rosie. Does the X mean that their alibis are confirmed? Yeah, must be. Okay. Rebecca and Emma. I think Rebecca's the only one I haven't talked to. Here she is.
Rebecca Carlyle, can you tell me about yesterday evening?
We don't really see much of each other, my brothers and I. I suppose it takes our mother's funeral to bring us together, and even then, it's not like we sit on each other's laps. Now, let's see. Patrick, Gregory's son, disappeared straight after dinner. You know, I think he might be in some sort of trouble. Edward wanted to go as well, but Gregory convinced him to stay for a few drinks before they went off for a pint at the local at 8:45. I swear Gregory enjoys Edward's discomfort over staying here. I had a conference call with my New York office at 9, so I spent 3 hours on my laptop in my room and went straight to bed afterwards. I don't know about Emma. She did act a bit strange. You know, I bet she was making lists for changes needing to be done once she gets her hands on Thornbridge Manor. Quite the shock she had when Mother arrived during breakfast. Is there anything else you want to ask me?
Yes.
Tell me about Zachary. Did he act strange last night?
You know, now you mention it, he was a lot more chatty than usual. He wanted to know about my connections in the publishing business. Apparently, a friend of his is writing a book, which strikes me as very peculiar. I didn't think he had any friends. Is that everything, Mr. Whitmer?
Anything else you feel like mentioning?
I may be wrong, but I saw Mr. Fernsby, the butler, leave Zachary's room early this afternoon. And he seemed a bit startled when he saw me in the hallway. It's probably nothing. Oh, and one more thing. Please be kind to Edward. He can only take so much.
I don't know. You're throwing a lot of accusations out there, lady.
Is there anything else you want to ask me?
No, guess not. So there's got to be like... There's got to be stuff I can find in the house at this point. 'Cause I think I've
Phil,
talked to everyone.
did you find out that the vote was notarized? But how the hell did that happen?
No, we all signed it. I gave it to him in person. He says he got it notarized at the registry.
Anyone outside got anything to say? Oh, yeah, that looks important.
Bad news, I'm afraid. We don't have any extra fuses. Ethel looked everywhere.
You've got to be kidding me. No power, no portrait.
Oh, Madame Carlyle will be furious. She expects...
So, Madame Carlyle wants a picture taken. If you were to assist with the missing fuse, I'm sure the portrait would be one for the ages.
Family photo to be done any
Yeah,
moment now.
I don't know what you're telling me to do, lady. I'm here to solve a mystery.
I don't believe for a second that Zachary committed suicide. We'd only just run through his plan for the spring seedlings yesterday.
Yes, sure. But he was upset believing his sister was dead.
I'd stay worried about how things would be handled with Gregory and Emma.
Gotta be information about the plan here somewhere.
Broken lab equipment. It looks like it was recently used, though.
Repairing it informed me of something? Alright. Guess I'll try to find a wrench. Crowbar. Sure. I don't think I have a crowbar. No. Garden fork. What's that? It's just branch. Classic branch. Yeah.
Now Zachary won't get to see the rhododendron perigilium blossom. They were his favourite.
There we go. Ah, okay. You can produce your own poison. Okay, so you distill the emetic into a lethal poison? Got it. One of 2 clues found. Go back. Go back.
I will never again meet someone like Zachary. I can't bear to think what will happen to all his rare plants now.
I know, Oliver, I know. We shall all miss him dearly. I do not know what the other clue could be, though. My detective vision is not working. Five to 6 clues found in the room. Room. Fernsby's office, the greenhouse, 1 or 2. I should go probably inspect the room some more. I don't think there's anything in here for me. I don't know what the other clue could be, but maybe I have to find something else first. I think I have to go upstairs. Include, no. We're not done.
You could be a model, you know.
Right.
I'm serious. I have a friend who's
Are you? I should
Put a pin
let
in
you
it.
get back
Yeah.
to.
Sorry.
Yeah.
What did I just stumble upon? Locked door? No, nothing.
This is Emma and Gregory's room.
Am I allowed in? No?
Hope
Interesting.
you're well, sir.
But I'm a detective. I need to examine the crime scene.
Can't you just relax for a minute?
And that's just upstairs. Why do you think he's here?
Madam.
I received the
Still working on it.
for the Milton
good, man.
Fitzpatrick London
Looking
Bank.
good.
Did I understand correctly as you've given to Rebecca?
That is the door to Rebecca's room.
She holds the other one. I want her to have the
Glad I brought the lockpick. Always glad I brought the lockpick. Lockpick is the frickin' best.
I can see from the log that Rebecca was in a conference call from 9 p.m. to midnight last night.
See depot number 5085. No, I needed. Yes, I'll hold.
Oh!
Yes, I'm still here.
I'm the detective! Leave me alone!
Did the portrait photographer check out? Verified his identity? Everything's in order?
Did I find everything in her room? One of two clues found. A laptop. The Hitman mechanics are getting in the way of my... Oh, I wonder if you need to camera something, because that's how you scan crap. No? 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 Nice walking. Very natural. No? No scanning? Okay. Got it. Don't go in there. Hello. Oh, it did work. Okay, it's just delayed over here. I changed something on my OBS, and I'm using a different chat client to watch all the chats, and I was afraid it was not working, but it's just really delayed. Hello.
That American lawyer in the small office, did you check his travel documents?
I did, sir. It all checked out.
You like, reading? You look really smart in a good way.
I do like reading.
I like reading too. I read all the time. Literature and such.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Can't you tell me about
I should probably... Yeah, I
Right.
should.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, can you two fuck off? I don't want to have to knock out this lady just to get in this door. And I don't have a coin. That's okay. Guess do this. My hitman is getting in the way of my detective work here. Come on, lady. Hello, Arthur. The Arthur Morgan. Come on. Come on. Come on. All right. You two go back to flirting. Someone went to the greenhouse.
A keychain pendant for the greenhouse. What's that doing in Emma and Gregory's room, I wonder? And why is the key missing? Now this is interesting, 47. A letter from Emma's mother stating that Emma is the illegitimate child of Alexa's late older brother, Montgomery. And listen to this. She claims to have witnessed Alexa and Zachary murder him. The plot thickens.
Huh. Zachary's room. 5 is 6, so I'm still missing a clue here. 2 of 4 clues here. I'm terrible at this. I'm an awful detective. Is my mic not coming through? It says it is. It says it's being picked up. Hello, Arthur. I am here. You scared me.
I should get back to... Right, yeah.
I'm missing...
How can you be so relaxed? I wish you'd take things more seriously.
I am missing clues out the wazoo right now.
Normal. How do you think it affects Patrick? He must be so confused. I don't like how Alexa's way of running things impacts our son.
Patrick!
Guess I go up here? No, I'm streaming to Twitch as well.
Excuse me, sir. Seems like you're not cleared to come through here. Sorry.
Okay.
Sup?
Oh shit, fuck, shit, wrong one. Okay, got it, sorry. Same as my YouTube. Break lock, what will that do? Interesting. Oh, I remember that now, actually. There's a... If you get shortcuts, they'll be available in later attempts at the mission. What am I missing here? Kitchen knife? No. Anything on the camera?
Oh, Zachary. At least you never got to learn that the horrible thing we did was for nothing. To protect the Carlyle legacy, what bollocks. It's all gone, I fear. That bloody
Go ahead, just spill the beans. I'm right here.
I doubt our big brother could have botched it up any worse than I have, even if he'd tried.
I could just pop both of them right here. But that's thinking with Hitman brain, not detective brain. What is the missing piece of evidence? Killing me, Smalls. Hello. I see you found it.
Listen to this, Emma. You know, Mom, 16-year-old received 28 intimate pictures of sexual character from the minister.
Am I missing anything? Have I not been somewhere? I think so. Yeah, this is my first time playing through Hitman.
A new follower.
Thank you. Have I checked out his office? I don't think I have. The room is accessible through the storage room and the staff quarters on the ground floor. Okay. Wrong door.
You want to check on that undertaking charge?
Oh, staff quarters was this way. That's right. I think.
She should have loved it.
Staff toilets. Lots of guns.
How are things coming along
Bathroom?
inside? Is everything ready for
Is it?
tomorrow?
I can't deal
That
with
is the
this.
door to Mr. Fernsby's office.
I know I have to, but Amy thinks she might be pregnant.
Yes, very first. Never done it before. What was that? List, various preparations, and a photo shoot. Handwriting does not match. Notes.
Painkillers. Lethal if you use enough of them.
But not the poison used to kill Zachary. Of course, Madame Carlyle doesn't know that. Are you considering to frame the butler, 47?
Frame? We're not framing anybody. We're solving this mystery.
Zachary's diary. This is big. He was about to confess to the world that he and Alexa murdered their older brother Montgomery 46 years ago. And apparently, Mr. Fernsby helped make the murder look like an accident. And 47, the handwriting doesn't match the suicide letter in his room, proving he didn't write it himself. Mr. Fernsby clearly didn't commit the murder, but I think you have enough evidence to convince Madame Carlyle he did. Maybe you should tell him you are ready to present your findings. Unless, of course, you want to do some more detecting, 47?
Of course I do. I am a detective. That is my job. It depends on what you mean by older ones. So I've played... sorry, I'm just thinking for a second if I want to keep doing this detective stuff or not. So I played, like, Hitman Blood Money way back when. Don't remember a single thing about it. Didn't finish it. I think I, like, rented it at Blockbuster or something like that. Long time ago. And then I didn't play any other ones, and then I played Hitman Absolution for, like, 3 missions, and then meant to play more, and then just kind of fell off of it because something else distracted me at the time. And didn't finish that one either. I have played Hitman 1, 2, and 3 through this trilogy. The World of Assassination trilogy. That is what I'm playing for the first time right now. Is there more in 3 or 3 clues? Okay, cool. See, now that I have that key, I feel like it's Emma, but We don't go on hunches.
Finally, something amusing happened.
Gotta get it totally right. What's that? What is this? Oh, coins. Nice. Anything else?
On top of everything, Rosie thinks she's in love with young Patrick. I mean, that's a breaking heart happening if I ever saw one.
Life can be tough sometimes.
Alexa back from the dead, a
pick
make-believe
this up, will they get
funeral, a
mad?
murder mystery. Ugh.
Who are you again? This guy's face ring any bells to you? I don't think I've seen him around.
Still learning mechanics, you know, third game in. Go back to the greenhouse. I hope that doesn't ruin my detective stuff. Need the Hitman game to stop getting in the way of my detective stuff.
Now Zachary won't get to see the rhododendron periginium blossom. They were his favorite.
What other evidence could be here? What am I missing? Right now, yeah, I've been streaming Hitman. I've been doing it for the past, like, what is this, week 3? Week 3 of Hitman?
Hey, how you doing?
I don't stream that often. I only do it right now 2 times a week, so it's not going very quickly.
Get to know her in a personal way.
You could try. Rosie told me Rebecca has a really cool saying, though. It takes a damn fine man to replace no man at all. So, you've got your work cut out when you really do try. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to imply that you're not fine. It feels like I can't breathe in here. The tension is off the charts.
Yeah, Frank is busting our balls out here too.
The butler helped cover it up.
Never again meet someone like Zachary. I can't bear to think what will happen to all his rare plants now.
I know.
I'm missing something. I feel like it's got to be Emma, though. I don't want to spend too much more time just running around from room to room trying to find crap, but I want to get this right. I like confirmed, I like confirmed. Zachary's room. Still missing one thing in Zachary's room. Still missing 2 things in Emma and Gregory's. Still missing 1 thing in Rebecca's. I actually found everything there. Still missing 1 thing in the greenhouse. Come on. Present them with new evidence? No? Okay. Present Emma with new evidence? No? Okay. I gotta be able to find what's in these rooms. It's killing me. It's killing me not knowing. Oh, if I come from this side, they're gonna make this hard. Oh, it was the cane. I freaking was looking at the goddamn cane every time. I was looking at that damn thing. Maybe I do need to just pick up everything in here. Letter opener. So it's just, that is it? That the intel is that there is a cane? Yeah, old cane with the knob shaped like the head of a bulldog. Okay. Something in here? One more thing. There's one more thing in here. Getting annoyed. I'm trying to figure out the mystery. I want to find all the clues. 5 of 6 clues found in Zachary's room. I'm missing one more clue in the room I'm in now. I'm missing one clue in Rebecca's room. Found all of them in the office. I'm missing a clue in the greenhouse still.
Sorry, but I think I... Right.
Detective vision is failing me. Mysterious switch. Missing item. Ooh. Well, what the hell is that? What am I missing? Damn it, now I'm going on a wild goose chase.
That American lawyer in the small office, did you check his travel documents?
I did, sir. It all checked out.
What am I missing? I don't think this is it. No, I don't want to look him up. That would ruin it. You only get to do things for the first time once. Looking him up takes it away. I got all the time in the world, I just gotta figure it out. Is the... I'm just literally interacting with whatever I can right now. Just confused, like... Why isn't this secret passage the other thing in her room? I got nothing else to do today. This will probably be my last mission for today. Boy, is it a long one though. Bodies. Yeah.
Can't you tell me about anything exciting that you've seen?
You still trying to drag my secrets out, Annie? You're persistent. I might have to keep an eye on you.
I'm not letting you go that easily.
You can keep trying if you want, though.
So, Sam,
Mister,
have you ever fallen in
acting
love
like
with
that is
someone
gonna
you
get you in trouble around here.
I'm trying to solve a murder mystery here, buddy. You got a problem?
I got word he's upset with Madame Carlyle.
I vetted him thoroughly.
Missing item. Fire poker?
Hey, it's Patrick. You called. What is this? Why is everybody fucking losing it? I'm serious. I have everything under control. Just relax.
I need to go somewhere new.
Detail at a staged funeral event tomorrow. That'll be a first for me.
I need to find something new. Clearly, running between the 100 million of the same spots is not cutting it.
Madame Carlyle wants to inspect the arrangements for the staged funeral tomorrow. What's the delay?
It's the birds. They're making a racket, droppings everywhere. The Undertaker wants them gone before he'll see Madame Carlyle. He's in a right state. So, unless you want to take on the birds, I suggest you stay clear of him.
Oh, no, my aim's horrible. Safer for everyone if I just wait here till he says he's ready for Madame.
I need to know if you signed some sort of non-disclosure agreement.
I mean, how does Madame Carlyle make absolutely I hope I die in the autumn. I love autumn. Madame Carlyle isn't dead, so there is no funeral. Not if you ask me.
Well, I still think it's going to be a beautiful service.
Well, I'm siding with the Undertaker on this one. It's wrong pretending to be dead. Some things you don't mess with, not even if you're filthy rich.
Okay. Man, I probably would have been done with this mission like forever ago if I just did the Hitman stuff. But I refuse.
If I could just think of something interesting to say during the shoot to grab Rebecca's attention. I had to.
It's just typical.
I know we're not supposed to talk.
But everything needs to be ready.
Howdy, boss. Welcome. I need to pull my camera? This hasn't solved anything yet. No. Okay, that's specifically for scripted moments. Oh, never mind. Ha-ha! Ha-ha!
This is a table showing lethal dosages for the poison used to kill Zachary.
Something is circled, 47. Female, age 65 to 79, 60 to 64 kilograms. I'd say Madame Carlyle is next in line for a poisoning. You have uncovered enough evidence to tell Madame Carlyle that Emma is the murderer. Quite the detective, 47. I'm impressed. I suggest you go tell Mr. Fernsby. Unless you think there are more secrets to uncover.
Oh, don't tempt me. There's absolutely more secrets to uncover. I have discovered that the camera is in fact part of this crap. You just gotta look at the right thing.
Hey, how are you?
Right. Documents. 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 Give me all your documents. Book. Blank book. Useful. Still one more thing to be found in this place. Really? Nothing with this fucking camera? God damn it. What is the last clue in this stupid room? God damn it! Give it to me. Out here. Come on. What secrets? What secrets are you hiding, Zachary? Tell me. I don't see any documents of any kind. Alright, different person room. On the floor? Next to the bed, maybe? Aha! Ha ha ha! Must find all secrets. Yeah, but I want to. I want to find every clue. Come on, camera, reveal the secrets to me. Patience. I mean, you're watching me do it, so that's a form of patience. I'm running around doing optional crap that I really don't need to do right now. You got your own, you know, everyone's got their own patience. Where is this last goddamn clue? And my favorite mission so far? Let's see. Favorite mission. I like the bank, the golden handshake. New York Bank. Ah, wait. Ah! Shoes and footprints from an Emma creator. Oh, it's the shoes she went out into the greenhouse with. Excuse me. Let's see, I need Rebecca's room now. Oh, Miami was good. I didn't spend a lot of time in Miami because I I did that one pretty clean on the first try, so I didn't really get to explore it that much, but that was a good one. I want to find whatever path there is to killing. There we go. Alright, is that everything? 6, 4, 2, 3, 2. Hell yeah. Master Detective. I don't know how this is gonna lead to me actually killing Alexa Carlisle, but
I'm ready to present my conclusion to Madame Carlisle.
Very well. If you'll follow me, sir.
but I don't care. I'm here to solve crimes. Inspector 47. I did wear the Miami flamingo outfit and do that one because I knew I had to. Oh good, he's taking me upstairs, which means I can also probably find the case file.
Hello, sir.
This is Madame Carlisle's office.
Please stay
step
back.
inside.
Please step inside. Please stay back. Make up your minds. What the? Oh. Oh. Sorry. Wrong one. My bad.
Your detective skills have gained you access to the Lion's Den, 47. Now, go claim your reward.
So, Mr. Whitmer, you've reached a conclusion. Take a seat. Please, go ahead.
Your niece, Emma Carlisle, murdered your brother Zachary.
My niece? Emma is not my niece. She's my daughter-in-law.
And your niece. Emma is the illegitimate child of your late older brother, Montgomery, who you and Zachary killed 46 years ago.
That's preposterous.
You asked me to find out what happened to Zachary. Would you rather not know?
No. No, go on.
I found a letter from Emma's mother, Jane, who was the fiancée of your older brother at the time of his death. She witnessed how you and Zachary pushed him off the balcony. She believed you did it to steal the Carlisle empire from her and her unborn child. And she raised Emma to reclaim what she lost. Marry your heir, Gregory, get revenge, and secure the Carlisle empire for her bloodline generations to come.
Emma is the daughter of Montgomery and that local girl, Jane.
She is.
Well, the girl got it wrong. I didn't steal anything. I did what was necessary to protect the future of the Carlisles. Montgomery wasn't cut out to take over from father. All heart and no balls.
Emma used the funeral gathering to speed up her installment as the lady of the house, seizing the opportunity to stage Zachary's suicide. She did her homework, used a poison made from one of Zachary's rare plants, found old floor plans from Thornbridge Manor to gain access to his room through a secret passage.
That scheming bitch.
More than you think. I found proof that she will try to poison you next.
Well, I'll have to take care of that. Thank you, Mr. Whitmer. You have not disappointed. I promised you I would reward you generously if you solved the case. So, what do you suggest?
The case file?
I want the file you have on Arthur Edwards.
Edwards, the constant. But how do you... Oh, I see. I expected you might show up. But to kill me, not help me. But I've been wrong on so many things lately, so why not this one? I will give you the file on Edwards. You've earned it. I don't suppose I could convince you to deal with my daughter-in-law now you're here. I would like to see her dead. No? What a shame. I'll have to see to it some other way then.
What the fuck?
The file you want is in the safe. God, I hope you get Edwards and make him hurt. I need some privacy. Thank you.
Good work, 47. That's the file on Arthur Edwards secured.
How are you?
Time to take care of Madame Carlyle.
She just I mean, I'll do it, but like...
Mission complete. Well done, 47.
Just... Oh, it's so silly. I love that she recognizes that I am 47. And then it just like, I need some privacy. And the guards are like, no problem. This man who has killed everybody that you work with or for, or has systematically torn down your empire, is sitting in front of you. But yes, please, go to the balcony where she just requested privacy. And all of a sudden, she fell off the balcony. How crazy is that? By the way, the inspector's leaving for some reason. That's so silly. I love it. But that is my reward, I guess, for solving the murder mystery. But I would also, I mean, something is about to happen, clearly, because Diana's...
47.
Yeah,
They're everywhere. Go, get out! It's the Constantine. Shit!
Yeah, that part. Why are there two exhibitions? Oh, it's both sides, that's why. That was a great... I don't care, that was a great mission. I loved it. Oh, it's so silly. Give me that 1 star. Oh! Only 1 hour. That felt a lot longer than an hour. That felt a lot longer than all the other missions I did. 4 stars, really?